just me. What's up, guys? BBC Vlogs here. Welcome back to another short and sweet review. Today, I'm reviewing the FNAF movie. As you clearly saw, I got Freddy Fazbear in my right hand, dropping it back down. And I saw the movie last Saturday, the day after it came out. I saw it with Eli and Joe. Joe really didn't see. He was a sleepy bones that day. He decided to sleep, but I watched it at in-home experience, not a theater experience, sadly. Would have been cool to watch it in theaters, but we saved a lot of money, doing that, a lot of Eli's money. Anyways, so we watched the movie, and I'm just gonna be straightforward with it. I'm gonna give it. Wait, no, blur that, Eli. Actually, censor that because the suspense has got to build. All right. So really, though, when I watched the FNAF movie, it was really an exciting experience. It had all the animatronics we love. The animatronics were freaking incredible, impeccable. I think the actors did very well. I really didn't like the aunt too much, or like all the other people who went into Freddy's to sabotage Mike. They all died though. Golden Chainsaw, I gotta get out the Golden Chainsaw where the girl got cut in half. And Weak Machete, the guy who just got killed in the closet by Bonnie. That was lame. I think the cupcake kill was cool though too. It was cool. Those are the only kills in the movie. But I think the aunt did suck. I'm glad she also died too. Golden Freddy's only kill of the movie. She died. And really, I liked the lore aspect of the movie. The lore aspect was pretty good. It wasn't really a scary movie per se. All the horror was basically just Balloon Boy. There were 2 Balloon Boy jump scares, and one was after credits, so didn't really mind not being scary. It's PG-13, so what you gonna do with that? It's Blumhouse. PG-13 goes hand in hand, like a cupcake and like a tray. I don't know, because that's Chica does that. Chica does that. So after that, I'd say the lore was good, but also they switched some of the lore up. It was like an alternate universe kind of lore, because Abby is Mike's sister. That's not right, but it is technically right. But Afton is not the father. Afton is not the father. You're putting Maury. Remember Maury from You're Not the Father? Yeah, no, he was not the father. I mean, I don't say I didn't say anything, But no, whatever his name was, Steve, Ragland. What's his name? Steve Raggle was actually William Afton. Eli did not know that. I kind of spoiled that for him ahead of time. But just read the freaking did you see that ghost order or something? That's kind of weird. But no, that's just dust. Afton, I think, was probably the best character, even though he didn't appear that much. It was weird he took off his mask at the end of the movie. Usually he doesn't really take off his mask. You don't see a William Afton face review. Him getting killed by all the ghosts, of the children was really cool. It was really weird because the ghost children, they could talk to Mike, I guess. I mean, I've never seen it. They could also injure him in his dreams. I don't know. That's some M. Night Shyamalan type stuff. I don't know anything about that, but that's just how it went. That's how the ball dropped. And Vanessa was actually Afton's daughter, which I guess could make sense, but she would have helped in killing, Mike and Abby if that were the case, but she did not. And I also like the part where she says she's gonna shoot Mike if she brings Abby in, because that's how you go about it. You don't arrest them or anything. And she also did not tell anybody about the dead bodies that she saw. She just moved them around, I guess. She hid them. And also, I don't know, because she hid them. It's just a confusing plot point. She should have told someone that there were 4 dead bodies inside of Freddy's, but that's whatever. Anyways, so the lore aspect. I want to talk about the lore. I mean, there were so many small Easter eggs. I gotta sneeze in a few seconds. Hold on. There were many small Easter eggs of lore, such as the It's Me was scribbled on twice. You could see it in 2 shots of the film. I put it. I was like, oh, to Eli. I actually got into an argument about lore in the FNAF movie, but I ended up winning the lore battle. He really hammered into me that I was wrong, but then went to take a nice Brian poop. Then after the poop, he was like, Brian, I had to change your heart. It's like the Phantom Thieves right over here. They did something to his heart, so I am questioning it. But yeah, so It's Me What else was there? There was Sparky the dog. Remember Sparky the dog from the freaking the leak character from like the first freaking game that like was so hidden, but he was just a hoax. But then they actually added him. And that was that like extra like Freddy costume, which that was right next to the dead person. It wasn't really a Freddy costume. And also, I think that like antique doll with the spring straps, not the spring straps, whatever they're called. They what is it called? Whatever. That's nothing important. It looked like it belonged to Circus Baby, although she looked very antique and not like really robotic as she should have. But that's just me. I'm just nitpicking at nothing here. And also, now onto the YouTubers. I was not in the movie, sadly. They didn't call me on this one. I'll be in it in the next one coming out 2026. You know, FNAF 2. Afton Strikes Again. He always comes back. But Matt Pat actually did very well in his lines. I think it was cool. I was just laughing the whole time when I saw him because it's Matt Pat. You know, I'd expect him to be in there. And then there's Corey Kenshin in 2 scenes in the taxi scenes. But in the trailer, it showed him onboarding Chica, but then in the actual movie, it was him onboarding Golden Freddy. So that was a cool little change, you know, to prevent any spoilers. And of course, the big missing piece was freaking Markiplier. Markiplier had his own movie to record, and their schedules just never aligned. It would have been cool to see him, but he'll probably be there in the next film. And now, overall, guys, what do I rate this movie? This movie was not that scary, but it was a great time for people who enjoy FNAF, people who enjoy the lore, people who just want to have a good time, unless you're like a cranky 50-year-old reporter, which, you know, that movie's not for you, you know. I give it an 8 out of 10. Eli also said he gave it an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed the film so much. I'm really wearing a Chuck E. Cheese shirt right now. This is, you know, what Scott Cawthon used to, you know, create FNAF. You know, this is his inspiration. And, you know, Luke and I, we've been to Chuck E. Cheese and we've seen the animatronics live again like a year ago. Here's some footage of that.
Location that we went to when we were younger.
Charles.
Oh, the sign is broken.
Chucky Z's.
I put my hand out to put you know, the stamp, and it said I didn't have to do it anymore because I was over 18.
In with our old pals, the Make Believe Band.
All of the animatronics being here is a miracle because sometimes some Chuck E. Cheese's got rid of them ever since it went bankrupt. Very nice, yeah. Very greasy. Garlic butter.
Review.
That's a very nostalgic taste. I remember tasting that a lot as a kid. Nostalgia included. It was actually not bad. 7 out of 10. And after that, you know, it just all clicked in me. It's obviously so creepy. As a kid, you know, you don't think anything of it, but it does become a big fear. And you're like, damn, these animatronics are trying to kill me. But it's actually just dead children in the suits. 5 of them. FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. He only stayed like 5 nights there too, which is very clever. Good job. I gotta give it to him. But happy ever after. There'll probably be a second movie because Afton did not get killed. He just got, you know, all the clips strangled him. Not strangled him. They went into him and he just had the door closed on my Golden Freddy. And he is not dead. He always comes back. He literally said in the movie, "I always come back." But like, it's like a joke. Like, you know, it's kind of like Marvel, but not really because Marvel is not horror. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this short and sweet review. That time is really coming. I really just reviewed the FNAF movie. I don't know about any other plans so far, guys, in the future. Just more games. We got a lot of gaming videos to come out. Maybe a Christmas vlog. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.